Cape Town architect Solly Kessler's design for a fold-out house is attracting worldwide interest. Refugee agencies in India, Africa and the United States have recognized the scheme's instant shelter potential.
A prototype of the quick shelter structure was erected on Cape Town's Greenpoint Common. Made of composite board with hinges at the joins, it folds out to a 6,8 meter structure within minutes. 25 of the shelters can easily be transported on a normal-sized truck. A crane was used for the demonstration, but normally unskilled labour can do the job. The structure costs 5,250 rand. On site was Mr. R.V. Danielson, the Southern Africa representative for the Norwegian Refugee Council, who's based in Blantyre, and says that Malawi has a massive problem with refugees who are fleeing the war in bordering Mozambique.
In Malawi, we have a refugee population now of 950,000, and we had a heavy influx in October with about 40,000, but we have a stable influx of about 10,000 a month. In Tanzania, we have approximately 100,000, and in Zambia, approximately the same, so in Zimbabwe, but they have an advantage of land. They haven't that shortage of land as Malawi have.
This housing, do you think that it could be used practically up there?
Yeah, my first impression is very good. I think it can be used for dispensaries as my main view at it now, and also storage, because it's expensive to build local houses there due to the price of cement, bricks and so and so. And then it is stable, then it is standing there. This is something we can move around and take with us.
Little more than a single lifespan ago, at the turn of the century, only 11 cities had populations above 1 million. There are now 275 urban areas housing more than 1 million people. Before 2000, we'll have to find room and homes for another 900 million people on this planet. Even if you have the money, the time it takes to build a home by conventional means is at least 6 weeks for something very modest, and for something grand could take even a year. Increasingly across the world, the luxury of time and money is something people just don't have. Amongst this housing display village that could be many places in the world is this unusual structure called a Foldapod, a house that can be made in a jiffy.
The speed of manufacture is quite tremendous, because one working shift of 5 hours per day can in fact manufacture close to 700 houses per month.
Not only does the Foldapod get built quickly, it comes down quickly. In fact, you just fold it up, I'm assured. Easier said than done. But we may just be on to the patented secret of how you fold up a foldable house. But then again, we may not. Having seen how it stays up, I'm going to witness a display of it coming down. After taking out the door frames, the building can be concertinaed down to be stacked by the dozen on the back of a truck. I'm told there's more than one way to skin a cat. Likewise, there's more than one way to fold a Foldapod. You can turn it over like so, so it lies flat on a truck, or alternatively, like that. Because they can be folded flat for mass transport, they can be rapidly deployed to areas of need.
Foldapod is trying to give shelter to the destitute, to the homeless, not only here but wherever there are refugees.
Foldapod offers a more secure and weatherproof alternative to the tent cities that have become commonplace wherever political or natural disasters render people homeless. By road or rail, the idea is that Foldapods could be shipped into an area of need, and by way of a hoist and a spreader, house after house could be unfolded from the back of a truck. The manufacturers claim that the construction cost of $90 per square metre is only 20% of even low-cost housing built by conventional means. The added bonus is these particle board houses could, when the need is past, be folded up and shipped to the next area of crisis. The key to its ability to unfold and fold and still stay weatherproof is this industrial band-aid. For strength, it's got woven fiberglass on the top, but beneath a bituminous layer. Now what you do is paint the particle board with a catalyst, and then when you peel back this seal and put the bituminous layer in contact with the catalyst, it reacts and forms a permanent but flexible weatherproof bond. By utilising the same construction techniques, Solomon Kessler believes the geometry can be scaled up to span tremendous spaces without internal support. He hopes industrial buildings, aircraft hangars, even sports stadiums could be spanned the Foldapod way. But that's for the future.
Next, vitamins for plants under stress.